Hello, this is OtakuSolutions. Let me explain the bone mirror feature in BipedPlus. Let me explain this feature. First, let me explain the problems with the existing 3ds Max bone mirroring feature. When you go to the bone mirror tool in the animation toolbar, it looks like this. If you select all the bones to mirror and mirror them, this is what you get. As you can see, there is a problem. Normally when mirroring, you would want it based on the world origin. But currently it is mirroring based on the selected object's pivot. This is not good from a UX standpoint. This mirroring method is not what we want. In Autodesk, you can move it during setting, but to do it precisely, you need to know the exact world position of that bone. The process of obtaining that data here is too inconvenient from a UX standpoint. If you do this in world coordinates, you can get the data. Since it is the x-axis, entering this data should work. Let us try it. This does not work either. This is wrong. I need to multiply by 2. So you need to multiply the x value by 2 as the input. Let us try it. This is exactly the value you need to enter. Multiply by -2. Now the mirroring should be precisely done. Let us view it from the front. It looks like the mirroring worked. This is quite inconvenient from a UX standpoint. I hope this part gets improved. Fortunately, we have added this feature to BipedPlus. We put it in Edit Utils, so you can change it as described in the options. The mirroring plane, if you think of it as a mirror, is the Z-Y direction. A transparent mirror appears here in the Z-Y direction. So it is set to Z-Y like this. And it means flip is performed based on the x-axis. The headless value means the axis used as the rotation reference for left-right symmetry. It is a bit hard to explain. But normally when you rotate here, it moves like this. Then the opposite side axis would also move like this. Whether that movement axis is the z-axis. If it is z-axis, set it to z-axis. You generally do not need to touch it. 3ds Max Biped also uses z-axis as the main movement axis, so we set it to match. Select all and mirror, and it is done. The names also change naturally according to naming rules. Fix the hierarchy like this. When you first use it, it may be automated. If it is not set, please fix it to parent. If you move it, you can confirm the mirroring transition. All z-axis movements work. The axes all seem to match. The x-axis also seems to match. That is how you use the bone mirror feature. That is all. Thank you.